Work continues for transport truck drivers, including those right here at Fluke Transportation Group. Vice President and Assistant General Manager Steve Foxcroft says since they are considered an essential service, it's business as usual.
However, we do find it challenging a little bit because everyone's on edge a little. So everyone is just moving a little differently or a different little mindset right now. For us too, it's we're hauling the stuff that people want. So when we hear the news and all that, we're going, oh my gosh, this is what we're doing. So there's good and bad to it. We're handling the stuff like toilet paper and anything you'd find in flour, any product that you'd find in your grocery store or in your kitchen at home. So to us, we're saying, yeah, we got to get in here, we got to do our job.
Despite having to work in this new reality of COVID-19 and social distancing, Foxcroft says there are some positives.
The traffic is much lighter, so our trucks are getting to where they need to be. The other side of it, though, is when they get to where they need to be, it's so busy everywhere, sometimes we're having to wait to be unloaded or loaded, as the case may be.
Not only have drivers seen changes on the highways and their day-to-day routine, Foxcroft says interactions at the border is also different.
The one thing that we have noticed, and they've been telling me, the guards, the immigration officers on both sides of the border are asking a lot of health questions. How are you feeling? And they also are giving out notifications, pamphlets or whatever for you to follow. If you have symptoms, here's what you're supposed to do. Here's how you're supposed to act. The interesting thing that I find is when our drivers come back and forth, they don't have to self-quarantine, of course, because that's something that they are kind of self-quarantine in their cab. And when they get to their destinations on either side of the border, they're self-distancing. They're not making themselves susceptible to picking up the COVID. So they're kind of quarantined in their cab. And then when they get to their destinations, they kind of stay in their truck and the loading and unloading process happens.
And as drivers continue to do their work, Foxcroft says they have also run into some challenges at rest stops.
We heard they were being turned away at like a McDonald's drive-through. Well, McDonald's, A&W, and some of the others have really stepped up and they've opened their doors to the truckers. Some of the hotels have offered their facilities for a sleep or a shower, something like that. So our guys need that too. You know, they're on the road so much and we really appreciate the public support and those partners supporting us that way.
Reporting for Halton News, I'm Melissa Candelaria.